set lower. That's an easy 15-foot curl shot for Klay Thompson.
And Brooks get into an offensive rhythm tonight. Could not finish. Ball knocked around. Wiggins has got it for Golden State. Warriors open up 3 of 7 from the field. Thompson lines it up. And misses it. One and done for the Warriors. Memphis, the drive by Brooks. And just still trying to find some kind of flow offensively after the struggles the other night.
And he just picked up an ill-advised foul right there, trying to be a little more physical with Steph Curry. You see Klay Thompson in game 4. Now, this is coming off of game 3 where he shot 4 for 6 from behind the three-point line. Had some good shots in game 4, like a lot of the Golden State Warriors. Wasn't able to find the bottom of the net, but early on, 2 for 3.
Thompson, no good. Golden State, they opened up 0 of 15 from three-point territory in game 4. They trailed the majority of the game. In fact, for 47 minutes and 15 seconds, they were down on the scoreboard. Finally took the lead, then never gave it up.
Never was out of it. In regards to, yes, Memphis went on their runs, but they were able to keep the game in balance. So once the immaturity kind of stepped up for Memphis, Golden State and their maturity were able to take over and take advantage of it in the fourth quarter.
Out of bounds. Memphis will retain it. Kuminga thought he knocked it off of Jackson. Golden State had just 38 points in the first half the other night. They had 39 in the fourth quarter alone. Bane already made one. Another. Desmond Bane with a downtown hit.
Beautiful stroke that time and underneath out of bounds play. And Draymond Green is frustrated with himself for giving that shot up.
A lot of dribbling from Curry, trying to fight through the double team. And a foul is called. Tony Brothers blows the whistle.
An easy play. This is a miscommunication between Steph and Draymond. Draymond was on the bottom side. If he was on the high side of that screen, he would have been able to switch out a lot sooner. But those are the little things right now that Memphis is able to capitalize off on.
Memphis averaging 29 points in the first quarter in this series. They've gotten off to solid starts throughout. Kuminga, the spin. Good defense. Kuminga gets the roll over Brooks. Memphis, youngest team to advance to the second round in the last 25 years. We have seen their youth on display at different parts, not just in this series, the previous series against Minnesota. Oh, Jackson! He cans it from long range. Thompson, the banker, goes off a made 3. Golden State pushes the tempo and scores. Swing, Brooks, probing, and he gets the roll.
And that's what I like to see from Dillon Brooks. The shot was off last game. Use that big body inside. Offensive foul right here on Klay Thompson.
And it's Tyus Jones taking the hit. The energy is high here in Memphis.
New NBA playoffs are presented by Google Pixel. As you know, Ja Morant missing his second consecutive game with a bone bruise in his right knee, and the team says it is unlikely that he will return at any point this postseason, regardless of how long the Grizzlies' run is. That's old news. What we've learned today that is new is that the medical staff has informed Ja and the coaching staff that his right knee will not require surgery. It just needs to heal, and they hope to have him ready by the start of next season. You recall Ja Morant missed 8 games towards the end of the regular season with the same right knee injury. We should also mention that Coach Jenkins staying active not only on Twitter like Iron Eagle, but also in film sessions where Coach Jenkins said he's right in the front of the class helping his teammates along, guys.
Yes, unlike Ja, I have a burner account. Ja has been very much engaged in the process. Poole is in, and he missed it too strong after the Tyus Jones 3. Memphis is 5 of 6 from downtown. Jones already has 4 assists, so in place of Ja, Jones getting it done. The miss by Bane, and knocked to the corner, controlled by Poole.
Well, one thing you knew that the energy level in the building was going to be high, and that these young men for the Grizzlies, see offensive foul by Andrew Wiggins, they're going to be focused, determined, and ready to play. The question was, would Golden State be able to match that energy early? Dillon Brooks right there, stepping right in to take that charge.
engaged than what we saw the other night. It just didn't seem like his normal self, his normal demeanor. He's normally a talker, a chatter, the body language, all of it.
Well, I think because of what happened, he probably tried to play that down a little bit. But you got to be who you are. I don't care if you're on the road, you're just coming back. You do it in a respectful way in regards to not trying to show anybody up. But Dylan Brooks, there's a reason why they count on you. You're a dog. You got to go by your nature. We see that early in this game.
Instead of just playing basketball, remember this.
Right through the hands of Adams. Jackson should have shot it.
He should have.
Draymond Green. Big finish. The sprint down the floor and the jam.
Beautiful execution off the miss. One pass, another pass from Draymond. Head at the rim. Well, not head at the rim, just the arm at the rim inside.
Jackson missed it. It was halfway down. Adams trying to pull his way inside and a foul.
Well, the beauty of this is Steph already knew where Draymond was at. Jaren Jackson slow to get back. Brooks should have been all the way back because he was up top when the pass went awry.
Foul called on Otto Porter, who checked into the game for Golden State. Going to see a change here for Memphis coming up. Adams nails it. 54% of the free throw line this season. Zaire Williams replacing Desmond Bane. A good sign that Bane made a couple of shots, looked a little more agile than what we saw previously in this series.
Well, since game 3, he's looked better in his body movements. And that bodes well for this Grizzlies team as we've seen that he's been able to come out in rhythm early in this game.
Bane dealing with a back injury. Wiggins over Jackson for 2. Straightaway jumper for Andrew Wiggins. 17 points, 10 rebounds in game 4. Just quietly went about his business.
Yeah.